Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we are taking a look at Jeb Burton's 2023 Talladega race win. This was Jordan Anderson Racing's first ever win as a team, and a very cool diecast because of that. And yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. So we got a race win box from the 2023 season. You can see the Xfinity Series details with the purple sticker here and the purple logo there. Also, we got the race version logo and then the official diecast of NASCAR, 75th anniversary diamond, all that. There you see a render of the car and then Jordan Anderson Racing up there on the top left. And then we go over here for the production number 1 of 564. So that is not a huge number. I'm not sure how rare this one will get because Jeb Burton doesn't have a huge following, so it's not like, say a Chase Elliott car with that production number would be really, really rare. This one might not be quite to the same level, but we'll see. We got Jeb Burton, the Ag Pro 300 winner from Talladega, Alabama, April 22nd, 2023. Flip it around to the back. We've got started 8th on the day, 10 cautions for 48 laps. He led 17 laps and won by 0.113 seconds. And yeah, it was, if I remember right, it was kind of an interesting race. Like, he did a great job holding off the field as that race was coming to an end. It was risky. Like, don't get me wrong, there were a couple times he threw some blocks that, if a guy kept his foot in it, would have wrecked them both. But overall, he did what needed to be done and ended up winning the race. Purple race win sticker here. And that's all for the inserts involved with the car. So let's go ahead and just pull the actual diecast out. There we go. All right, so yes, this one is Solid Rock Carriers as the sponsor. So you can see we got Solid Rock Carriers there on the hood. Our number 27 there. So we got Solid Rock Carriers again. You can see down the side we got the rivets on the skirt there. A little bit of rubber buildup, but really not much. It's pretty clean. You see Solid Rock Carriers, a little bit from the burnout, but not much. We got our ethanol ring there. You can see we got Jeb Burton up there on the name rail. We go to the windshield banner. We got Xfinity, and then we have a nice big big lettering here for where it says Burton. You can see we've actually got state water heaters up there on the roof cameras. And I also have to shout out one thing that is probably a little known fact that I find hysterical, because I'm not a fan of either of the Burtons. What's the word? I'm indifferent to both of the Burtons. Jeb Burton has more wins than Harrison Burton. Oh, no, he doesn't. I'm sorry. I forgot. Harrison Burton had 4 wins. I, for some reason, thought he only had the Fontana one. Probably because that's the only one they made a diecast of. So he's getting closer. I guess he's closing in on Harrison Burton, but I'm not impressed with either of the Burtons. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad Jeb's running in Jordan Anderson equipment. Like, he's running what I would say is a fair car. He's not, in Joe Gibbs top-tier equipment and then just running bad in it. He's doing just, solid stuff right there with Jordan Anderson. But anyway, we got Solid Rock Carriers there. We got Camaro. You can actually see the tape, or the little bar where they kind of put on there to keep the bumpers from being locked together. They kind of let them slide back and forth and slip on each other. So you can kind of see where that tape's at, right there where it says Camaro. Number 27, over to the right side. For some reason, there's no right side window in. Can't really for sure say why. I'm not sure why there's no right side window in it. But otherwise, it is fairly clean. You can see not a lot of buildup here on the right side. It's a pretty clean car. I'll give it that. Tiny little mark there, and then the bumpers got a little bit from just all the pushing and shoving of Talladega. But yeah, we got Bommarito Automotive Group and DIN 134 on this as well. So I forgot to mention. Oh, I did mention that State Water Heater was the onboard camera. But overall, it's just kind of a good, solid paint scheme. I actually really like the color combination. The bright yellow roof number, I think, is really cool. It's something a few different teams do now. Colleague does it. I've noticed, I think Trackhouse does it a little bit, but for sure Colleague does it on all their cars, and it seems like Jordan Anderson has done it on a few different cars of theirs. So, but yeah, I really like the paint scheme. I think this one looks way better than his first win, which was the number 10 car from Colleague. I think this one looks a lot better in terms of paint scheme. So, overall, though, guys, that'll pretty much wrap up the review for this one. You can find it at rasdiecast.com. Also, do make sure you subscribe to the channel for more NASCAR diecast content, including multiple race wins coming up here in the next couple days. But other than that, guys, that'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching. This has been Race Craze. We'll see you in the next one.